One Piece family, welcome back. Actually, I should say it's good to be back. Sorry I didn't get to do a review on 870 last week. I was in doing my annual training for military stuff. Anyway, that aside, let's get to this week's chapter. 871, Go Caesar. Or Go Gastino, whatever you want to say. Anyway, so starts out where pretty much left off. We have Caesar, Gastino holding beige and trying to make a run for it. Luffy and Sanji and the rest of the Vinsmoke family are trying to hold Big Mom and the rest of her family at bay while the others escape. So, poor Gastino. I guess he gets the MVP, but also the L in this, as no matter how hard he tries to, kind of like, I guess, be the hero or whatnot, or he is the most valuable player in this scenario, still, the scenes with Nami and Chopper is cracking on him. It's like, he's the worst. He's, a piece of trash. But yay, Caesar. It's kind of unfair, but kind of funny. Anywho, so they're trying to escape over the wall. And we have Berwin go ahead and put up a candy wall that one of the Vinsmoke's brothers, I don't know if it was Ichiji or Niji, destroys. Let's see. Oh, actually, it's all three of them. Sorry, all three of the brothers. They go ahead and destroy the candy wall, and then Gastino and Beige are over that hurdle. Then the next thing that happens is you have Dufeld. We show where we see a panel where he's at. He's like, oh, the Tomate Baco. It's like, all right, but why did I have to fall all the way down there? Little did he know that Stussy is actually working for CP9. So, or I'm sorry, Cypherpole. She's working for them as a undercover agent, and so she actually sees him and is like, "Oh, so what were you going to do with that box?" It's like, I just wanted to open it and see, what was inside, and da da da. Anyway, so she does some type of Frieza-looking finger beam thing. I don't even know. Anyway, she shoots the guy in the back and believes that he's dead. He ends up... actually, I'm sorry, I skipped. So he looks and sees Stussy. When he looks back, I guess his weight makes him fall down to where the Tomato box is. As he's about to open it, she shoots him. And then, says, oh, well, we're going to make you go ahead and fall. Take the blame for this. You're going to be the fall guy. And, of course, Morgan's Big Bird is listening in, and she knows. She's like, oh, so I hope you're going to go ahead and, write a good article. Right, side note, I really want... I don't know why I want him to sound like Big Bird when the anime airs, but anyway, that's just me. So he's like, yes, fine, I'll go ahead and, write that article in that way. So the next thing that we have happen is it flips back, to the fight with Big Mom, and all of a sudden she can remember now. She remembers Luffy calling her out and saying that he's going to go ahead and take her down and fight. So she calls him like a wimp and spineless, and of course Luffy can't let that slide while Sanji's trying to grab him and take him out. He's like, don't fall for the bait. She's just trying to goad you, man. It's like, that's one punch. So had it been Saitama, this would been all over. But that's another anime or manga. Anyway, so she ends up, he goes into Gear Fourth, and actually, wait. I don't know, I just had a brain fart there, and I thought I was wrong. But yes, he did go into Gear Fourth, and, it does one punch on her, but she puts Haki on her arms, whatever, and blocks it. As Luffy collapses, because, he's pretty much out of stamina. Sorry. Sanji ends up, grabbing him, and they start running off again. Unfortunately, the problem with that is we have Judge come speeding by, I guess trying to do his last, ditch effort to be a hero, take down, to fight Big Mom, but he doesn't even phase her. It's runs into a brick wall pretty much. She catches him, the panel, the way that it shows it. I don't know if maybe his clothes are covering her fingers or what now, but it's she punched right into him. So she's holding him up like this, like that, with her hands or her fingers inside his body. She then she does the Zeus, she calls it Zeus down, and charges lightning on her hand, and then punches the life out of him. So he's knocked out. We have a panel where Smoothie has her hand around Reiju's neck, Sanji's pinned down, Luffy's all is out of sorts, and someone has her foot on him. And let's see what else happens. So Caesar Clown goes ahead, or I guess, looks back, and it's like, oh my gosh, all of them are down. It's like, great. Everyone inside is like, oh man, we need to go ahead and get out and help them. Then Katakuri appears out of nowhere, and it's like, almost. Sorry, but you were one step away of, getting over the wall, but now you guys are toast. So then we switch back to the Tamatebako, and actually, I'm sorry, I'm jumping ahead. So one of the brothers goes ahead, Vince Milk Brothers punches, does a special punch, whatever, on Katakuri, and he disperses, so I guess, flies through him. As he's about to make it, then he runs into Brule using the mimic technique and so forth. So Brule is like, I got a bone to pick with you, especially you, Caesar. And so then we have everyone, is in over their heads now, pretty much. All the brothers are down. Sanji, Luffy, Reiju are down for the count. Judge is down for the count. And so then after that, we go to the panel outside where since Stussy shot Dufeld, I guess he wasn't really dead just yet. I think he tries to open the box, but ends up falling over the cliff and then landing further down on the ground. And then, of course, it breaks open, the dynamite or the bomb falls out, and it explodes. Then you see everyone, hear the explosion, you see the explosion, and then you're like, okay, so that's how they're going to escape as the castle is collapsing and all the chaos that will ensue. So I don't know if it was Joy Boy or Rogers Base. I'm pretty sure some other people had the same theory about the bomb or Tamatebako box being the way that the Straw Hats and Beige and everyone get away or get off of Big Mom's Island. So we're not on break next week, thank God. So I wonder what will happen after. So as the castle is collapsing, is everyone just all out of sorts? So now that that this creates an opening for them to go ahead and escape, is anyone outside waiting on them? Like the German six soldiers, who knows? But it was pretty action packed this chapter. I'm surprised I talked about maybe 11 minutes about it. Forgive me if I sound groggy or anything. I'm off today, so went to the gym this morning and then came back home, took a nap. Yeah. Anyway, so let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And until then, also please like and subscribe. And I believe I'm going to start doing some Boku no Hero, My Hero Academia reviews. I read the manga and watch the anime. And also there's another manga that you should be reading if you like Boku no. It's I think My Hero Illegals. And so pretty much what it is, it's kind of a prequel to Boku no Hero, where it shows all of the heroes like Eraser and Midnight and so forth before they actually started working at UA. And we get to see Ignium, Ida's brother, and a lot of other characters. They really haven't showed All Might as much, but he is present in a few of the chapters, whatnot. So it's pretty interesting. Anyway, with that, I'm out.